Hello, everybody. This is Hep 316, and I had this good rant going, and I had everything going just the way I wanted it to, and then the compression started going crazy, so I had to start all over again. But that's okay because I know what I want to say more than anything. Um, is that I'm sucking on YouTube. I really am, and the thing is with me is that I am a humble person. I really am. All I want, my goal on YouTube is just to have 20 subscribers. Just have 20 subscribers. It's not that, I'm not shooting for PewDiePie type numbers. I'm not shooting for, Nostalgia Critic type numbers, Der Cinema Schnob type numbers, anything like that. All I want, really, all I want is just 20 subscribers. But actually, if I'm scaling it back a bit, all I want is just 3 likes on a video. Or more than 3 people who watch a video. And it just seems I do, no matter what I do, no matter what it comes down to, it's just not happening. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Um, I came out with 2 videos in the past 2 or 3 months, only because I mean they're just not getting any views. I don't know what to do. I just do not know what to do. Um, I think what it might what might be happening is it might have something to do with the hashtags that I put in my videos. I'm not sure if I should capitalize them, like gaming or whatever the case. You put the hashtag and put a comma and put another one comma. I was thinking maybe I've been capitalizing them, so I've been actually in all my videos I've been not capitalizing them. I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I mean the point is that uh, my analytics says that I am getting views and people are watching my videos, but it's not showing up on my analytics. It shows the views and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's something to do internally with YouTube, or it has to do with me, or vice versa, or anything else in between. But I'm getting to the point where I don't I don't know. Listen, here's the deal, and I said this before. I don't care if people are genuinely not watching my stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I do this for a hobby. I do this. I want to get more popular. I want to get a few people more to watch my stuff. But the thing is that I don't feel like YouTube is putting my stuff in priority. And I know it has to do with the amount of content that you put each time. So if you put more content, the more people will watch it. But it seems like I've been doing that. My last video, I quit Roll 20. I had 4 views, and all those 4 views were for myself, just to look at the video to see if there's anything wrong with it necessarily. And I looked at it 4 times, and all 4 times I could not see not a shred of anything that's wrong with it. I mean, maybe it's the negative connotation towards it, but I don't really even mean that video was not about me being negative. It was me trying to say have more patience with it than I did, and it was a cautionary tale. Not so much I hate Roll 20, but I just I haven't been getting any views, and it's been driving me crazy. And so, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point, other than I'm going to make more videos. I'm going to start concentrating on the videos that I had the most hits, and that would be first album I used. Well, second, but anyway, that would be Fallout 4 and Baseball Simulator 1000. Oh, there's another one. I'm not gonna start saying oh, there's four. God damn, I'm gonna have a little counter so every time I say almonds because I'm just gonna show it. But yeah. So I'm gonna get a Nintendo USB controller, and I'm gonna start playing a lot more Baseball Simulator 1000. I'm just gonna make videos and see if I get anything on it, because the only positive feedback that I've gotten through a comment and a thumbs up was from that. The rest of them either get thumbs down or they're just not seen. So in the future, if anybody's hearing this, I know I said oh again. I didn't say it. So yeah, I'm going to basically do the two things that are the most popular. I was going to do wrestling and some other things, but I'm basically doing it for myself, which I said was fine. I have no problem doing that. If nobody else watches it, listen, it's not a dictatorship. If you don't want to watch my content, I'm not going to force you to watch my content. If you're not going to have interest, in me talking, I know I got kind of a weird voice, and you don't like the way I talk, you are more than in your means not to watch the video. I appreciate the part of the video that you did watch. I do appreciate it. It is, slowly but surely helping me. But at the same time, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I do this for a hobby. I don't have monetization. I just do that. It just gives me a thrill when I see 4 or 5 people watching my video, even if it's for like 10 seconds. I know that's weird, but I'm not going to go on so many rants in the future. I don't feel I think people don't like the sound of my voice and they can't get into it. I have been kind of doing them when I'm tired, so I tend to go with the word and am using that as a example. I do that a lot, and I can see where it gets annoying and where it gets to the point where it's like, I don't want to listen to this fool. This guy's obviously not an expert. I'm trying not to do that as much. I'm trying to be more entertaining. I'm trying to be less like, oh well, this and that. And the pair JVC the gameplay with the emulator. I can understand why people thought that was shitty. I didn't do that one right. I didn't have a editing software at that time where I could reliably go back to it and know what I was doing and cut out parts of it that weren't working. I didn't have an intro, which is kind of just like this cool, like, here you go, unedited bunch of blah. And I did it when I was really, really tired, really, really stoned out of my gourd. So it may, and I know, not may about it, it didn't come out very good. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of that stuff. And I just don't know what else to do to get views. I just don't. If people would like to comment and have some constructive criticism, I will not delete them. And I will delete ones, however, that are basically hurtful or trollish. And people say, well, that shows what kind of guts you have. You shouldn't even be making videos if you can't handle the criticism. Listen, I can't handle criticism, but I'm not going to be trolled. I'm not a big time YouTube star. Not that in a million years I wouldn't even imagine I would be. I'm not going to show up to a freaking convention. I know this. However, at the same time, it's more of a situation where I am trying to improve, and anybody who is not a super YouTube star, but it's kind of like me or maybe a little bit above, can give me some helpful advice and maybe raise my views just a little bit, or maybe will help me for people to pay attention to me instead of just like listening for a few seconds and clicking off of my video. Any constructive criticism or help without trolling would be very much appreciated. And if you don't want to do it, again, your prerogative. It won't hurt my feelings. I won't even know that you did or didn't do anything. Of course, well, I guess if you did, I would notice. But if you didn't do it, it's not going to be known. So yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy into it. It's not going to be like a 30-minute video where I talk and I talk and I talk. And that's another thing I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to limit them under 20 minutes, unless it's gameplay footage. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So basically, the situation is that no one's seen my videos. If you happen to see my video, just give it a chance. Listen to what I have to say. If you don't like my voice, you don't like what I have to say, by all means, you have the freedom to click out, and I would advise you to do so if you don't like my content. That's fine. I got no problem with that. No hard feelings, no ill will whatsoever. It's all good. I completely understand. However, if you would like to try to help out a fellow YouTuber that's kind of struggling at the moment, kind of needs some, guidance, and is willing to learn and to listen in a respectful manner, of course, then by all means try to listen to the video at least, so I can at least get the amount of minutes up on the video that people are watching instead of 10 seconds. Um, and if you would like, you can leave me a comment. You don't have to thumbs up it if you don't want to. You want to thumbs up it, you don't want to. It's up to you. But if you could leave me at the very least a comment for something that I could do in the future that could raise my views and have more people see them, just one or two at the very least, please leave me a comment. It'd be much appreciated, and I thank you very much. Um, and of course, thumbs down. If you want to leave thumbs down, it doesn't bother me any. It really doesn't. Only thing though, you can't leave me troll comments. I will delete them. And that's not to say I don't like criticism. If you say something like for instance, if you say that I suck, and you say you fucking suck, you fucking faggot, I hate your guts. I hope you die in a fucking a hole somewhere. Then I'm gonna delete it. But if you say, I think that, you could be a little bit more confident, or you could speak a little bit more with more conviction, and maybe with the hashtags, if you include this in it, or that in it, or not include this, or not include that, then I think it could help you raise your views, or something in between. Let's have a constructive, respectful manner. I will thank you very much, and I certainly do appreciate it. But with that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video before it gets too long, because we're already getting to 15 minutes. So yeah, hey, just listen to a few. I appreciate it. But so yeah, in the future, there's going to be a lot more NES playthroughs. I want to do Karnov again. I'm going to try to do some Castlevania stuff. I want to do that in October, but anyway, I didn't get around to doing it. and a lot more Baseball Simulator 1000. I think I'm gonna make that a regular series and at least make two a week. So maybe more views will go through that. And then I want to do wrestling stuff. Like mini biographies or mini rants. Not very long. It's not gonna be like something to wrestle with. Like it's like 4 hours at a time. It's just gonna be like many quick ones of wrestlers I admire, thoughts or opinions. But yeah. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I don't have any social media links because nobody else goes to them. I don't have a Patreon. I do have a Patreon account, but nobody ever goes to it. So I'm not gonna list any of the social media links because just nobody goes to it. It's a waste of time. If things change, perhaps I will. But until then, I'm going to have to say this is Sam316, and I do appreciate anybody that watches my videos for any length of time, even if for a few seconds. At least they took the time to click on the video and to see what I was about, and they didn't want to watch it. I respect everybody's opinion and their prerogative, and if that changes in a positive way, I'm more than receptive to it, and I hope it does. And I hope that you'll come back and watch more of my videos and my content. Maybe give it a second chance, or if nothing else, just add a few minutes to my analytics. That'd be great. So this is M316, and thank you very much for watching my video, and have a nice day, everybody.